Good morning. It is Real Estate Tips Tuesday, and this week's tips, we're going to talk about choosing the right school for you and your child. So fortunately, Colorado is a school choice state, which means that you can pick any school in the state as long as you're willing to take your child to that location. So with that in mind, here are the top 3 tips to finding a great school. So tip number 1 is to find the right fit. Now there's 4 criteria that fit into this category. So what you're looking for the right fit is first what you want your child to learn. So the different learning subjects or academic learning style or academic topics or subjects in the school, along with the difficulty level of that school. Criteria number 2 is how your child learns. So basically you're looking for the different kinds of learning styles that are offered at the school. The third criteria is the social needs. So what is the the level of contact within peers and teachers and students? And the fourth criteria is practical matters, such as scheduling, extracurricular activities, perhaps distance from your house, etc. The second tip I have for you is choosing a focus. So you need to figure out what you want your child to learn or what your child is good at. So if they're really good at math or science, then a STEM school would be right for you. But if the child is better at arts and humanities, you might want to look towards a school that does that. Or perhaps you just want your child to learn a different language. So there are plenty of schools out there that have a foreign language in the elementary schools. Number 3 is checking out the school's score. So here in Colorado we have a website that's called greaterschools.com, and it gives schools or it ranks schools based on a certain criteria that they have on their website. You can go there and read through the criteria, and then you can see how the schools are ranked. Just be sure to know that these are just different types of grading that the Greater Schools deems more appropriate or they hold more merit for them. That doesn't mean that it necessarily means more to you. So you need to really look into it and then kind of weigh the pros and cons. Choosing a school can be very stressful. I know, because when I was looking into schools for my children, I was very stressed out because I didn't know exactly what to do, where to go, what I was looking for, and didn't realize there's so many different things that you can think about. So that's why I put this top 10 list together. I also have one extra tip is to let your child go with you. Once you pick the schools that you like through the tips that I've given you, you can narrow it down to the ones that you want to visit with your child. When I went with my child, my oldest son, we walked through the schools, we met the teachers, he went into the classrooms, we understood a little bit about the curriculum and what their expectations were, and I ultimately let him decide on the school that he felt more comfortable with and the teachers that he liked the most. And we have been with that school ever since, and my other children love the school. We love the teachers and the staff, and we enjoy the extracurricular activities they have and the events that they have, along with just the learning styles and the learning environment that they've provided for us. I also have more tips, so if you want the rest of those tips, please contact me through my social pages, and I can email you over my list of the top 10 tips. And if you like this page, please press the like button and subscribe so that you can get these wonderful tips in your email box every week. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of the week.